Welcome back, everyone. Today I have another video, and today I wanted to try it out, Whitebeard. I wanted to see if it was good enough in this format. I mean, honestly, it might not be good enough. I feel like it gets outpaced by all the removal. Like, they can remove everything, and then it still pressure you for like 666, and then you're like in a clock to actually close the game. Maybe you need to play like multiple Whitebeards now, because with so much removal, you kind of have to like keep your life total high, and there's a lot of 6k attackers in the format. So if there's a change that I would do is probably play like a full playset of Whitebeard to just be able to just play against so much removal. There's just so much removal in the format, and there's just too much 6k attackers, 6k attackers, 6k attackers. But that makes you really weak against like something like Karakuri, which is no longer a bad. I don't think it's that bad of a matchup for Karakuri anymore, because if they play like the Yamato for free and then start poking you for 6 every turn, like it starts adding up and you start losing a lot of cards in hand for that reason. It feels weird. I don't know what's the exact best combination for the deck to function, but it doesn't feel as good like as it was before, of course, as a deck. It still can take games from here and there for matchups, but it becomes a lot more difficult with a lot of removal in the format. That's like the main problem of like what's happening right now, and why Whitebeard probably is not like the best pick for this set right now. But with that being said, let's go see some gameplay. And a huge thanks to Card Market for sponsoring this video.
Alright, we're gonna go first versus Law. Oh, okay, this is a good hand. I like it. I don't know what happened with the mulligan. I'll get a 2k counter here. Although the rush wouldn't be bad. But we have time to find another rush or something like that. We don't have too many 2k counters here. And then we go... I think keeping the 1-drop is actually kind of decent. So I'm just going to go another 1-drop. Get the Luffy, because now getting another rush is actually good. And then attack him for a big number is good enough here. Oh, we have too many rushes now. But that's okay. Yeah, I mean, going to 0 doesn't really matter. Annoying. And he did delete our ability. Ooh, that's way too many rushers. Should be fine still. Getting 2k counters out of him is good. Okay. Oh, I don't have any counters. This is kind of bad, but I think... Oh, we're not gonna let him get this one, right? Combo to that one. He has to remove every card that I play, not let him just get it for free. However, again, I don't have much of counters here, so... But next turn I'm gonna go to 1 anyway. Ooh. Minus, minus. Then we get to attack this one for free. Then we get to attack this one. I'm actually kind of like don't have any counters, so he could actually go for game next turn. I mean, yes and no. He also wants to get rid of this, I think. Yeah, okay. It seems like unlikely that he's gonna be able to remove the ace. Now I can just take this one, doesn't matter. And then this turn is going to be punishing for him. Oh, he's going to remove the Nami. I guess I'll combo the Luffy here. And then we go Ace. Oh, wait. I did not want to do that. But I do want to combo, like, prevent as many 5k attacks as possible. And then let him go. We can play a longer game, I think. We also have unblockable Luffy. He might attempt to go for game this turn, but I don't think it's gonna work. Okay. That's fine. Should not be able to attack with too much here. What I could do, however, is attack with a bigger number here on Luffy. Okay, so he's gonna get rid of one of my aces just by battle, I think. But that's fine. I have a lot of rush. That's not something that he necessarily likes. I'm not gonna defend that one. It's fine. He could attack with the kid. I mean, it doesn't matter. I think if I attack with 11, I just win, right? But depending if he blocks and defends. But I don't need to take a risk either. For him attacking, I think is kind of necessary. Alright. Let's attack for 7. He needs to kind of block. Attack for 6. Honestly, I just need one of these ones. I'll do 8. Alright. Oh, I think, yeah, I had game if I go for everything. That's on me. But I can just take another turn. It should have gone for game. I miscalculated. I thought it was 11 if I did all the down, but next turn I can do it anyway. And this turn I'm not gonna die. I have 3 radical beams. Plus a bunch of 2k, so. And I have another Luffy just in case. So I'm definitely not dying this turn. And I just win next turn. Nothing really that he can do to stop me. Just taking a little bit longer here. I am playing ranked at the moment, but this seems to be a bad matchup for Law. Especially the draw that we had going first. Very, very difficult to deal with. Because they cannot remove our Luffy, or aces as easily as they can remove everything else. So then, a double ace kind of wins this matchup. And then he's gonna attempt to go for game. But it does not matter. Just go this one for 9. And then it just doesn't matter. He can play a guy for free, poke me. It just doesn't. What's he gonna do against this unblockable Luffy? And even if he does remove it, like, it still needs to block. Like, these two ones need to be blocked, and the other one is gonna just hit him. Yeah, he has no counter power too either, so there was no way that he could have won.
Alright, we're gonna go against Perona. This deck is good. It's probably good against us in the regards that they can probably remove enough of our creatures to gain tempo, and a lot of the creatures have 6k attacks, so they can just poke us very well. And also they play 10-drop Flamingo, which I think is important. And I'm going to attack for 3 here because they're going to take the 8 damage anyway, I think. And I just want to be a little bit aggressive here, and I definitely have to get rid of the baby 5. So if he plays a second baby 5 here, we do have an answer with Marco. And, okay. He does play a second baby 5, okay. He attacked for 5 the Nami. And he has this dog, which, okay, will allow him to recycle some of his cards. So if he has a lot of bricks, or if he's looking for something in specific, he's going to be able to, or if he needs to just fill the graveyard for Gecko Moria, the card is going to help a lot, of course. So the card is not bad, actually. And you do it on KO too. I don't know, that card is pretty decent on Piranha. I like it. And then we're going to attack for 5/5, I guess. Oh, this card wanted the 10 drops. So he either has too many, or he doesn't value the card in this matchup. Hopefully it's the latter, because I think that card is insane in this matchup. And he also discarded a blocker, so I think my opponent probably has a good matchup here, has a good spread here. He goes -1, and then, oh, he's going to trash or Marco. Oh, that's bad news for us, because we definitely were counting on the fact that Marco could survive, maybe. And right now, he's not. I think I attacked for 7 on Luffy here, but I think it was probably better to just play Ace, as it is a more difficult card to remove. And if they remove my Luffy here, I mean, instead of attacking 7/7, I should have attacked 6/7, and that would have given me better results here, I think. Because here I lose my Luffy for free, and he gets to place a Gecko Moria. That's not good. I mean, I'm not... Yeah, I will lose a Luffy for free, right? If he goes Gecko Moria. He goes minus... Oh, no, he's just gonna play this. Okay, that's manageable, I guess. We can go Ace, but we can also just go Whitebeard here. It's not bad, as the opponent will not be able to poke us, and then next turn we can decide if we want to attack the board or if we want to attack the leader, based on what happens here. I think Whitebeard is the key to winning this matchup, by the way. If we have a couple of Whitebeards, then we have a good chance of actually winning. Here, he can play the 10-drop, but it would only lock the leader. So I think he will have to wait for next turn. So he has to do an in-between play here. So a Gecko Moria here right now would be really good. Or attacking with the cards on board could be good. I think he doesn't think I'm playing the Gecko Moria in this matchup. I think he just wants to play the 10-drop. And next turn he will be able to. Well, let's see what happens though. Also, a Sabo could be really good this turn, because he would not allow me to do like Ace plus like removing his stuff. Because I do want to remove his cards so they don't poke me. That's like the most annoying thing that he can do. And he is gonna poke for 8. Very, very obnoxious. Play Gecko. Okay. I think I should have played the Ace here. I think this turn, playing the Ace, attacking into the leader was probably the best. But we also, this kind of works too. Kind of need to remove maybe the Brook, but I also want to put him to 0. And this way we can maybe put him to 0. Okay, I mean, it's fine here. I assume he's gonna play the 10-drop now. And we don't have to just keep everything tapped, so we have an avenue to actually attacking the opponent for game maybe next turn. So we'll see what happens here. Maybe the Sanji. No. It's definitely, we have enough. Okay. So we're gonna play. Take Gekko. If I had another 9-drop here, will be amazing, because if he plays if he attacks for 9 for 10 and Gekko Moria, then we can play a second 9-drop and then we won't probably die here. But we didn't have it. That's why I think I want to increase the number on Whitebeards in this deck against like types of leaders like this, where you can buy an extra turn by just playing a second Whitebeard. Would be really good. But here, this is pretty bad, not gonna lie. And I'm gonna attack his cards, hoping that I can kill him. But I maybe should have attacked for 8 here. Not for 7. I mean, I cannot do anything with the extra down. So yes, 8 was the right number here. And then I could have attacked the samurai. Yeah, so it was definitely 8, and then KO this thing, the 4-drop, or they actually should have been Brook, not that guy. And then he has to play maybe another Don Flamingo, and then we'll see what we do from there. If we have enough to actually just go for game. But here he pokes me, and then he can go 22. I have enough for 22. So, but if he pokes me, that's enough. If he pokes me with Perona, he is gonna poke. I mean, that's the correct play always here. And then because of that, I'm not gonna have enough on this one. 1, 2, yeah. I'm gonna go to 18. Oh no, I wouldn't have had enough anyway. Yeah, no, that was game. I had to go for game last turn, maybe. But that seemed to be... Could have gone for game. If I have ace, then that becomes 7. He can combo out of 7. So really, I couldn't have gone for game. And then attack for 8. So I can do 8-8, but he had a 2k counter on life. So I wouldn't have won this matchup anyway. I think I was going to lose this one regardless.
Alright, and we're going to play... let's play Mulligan. Not great hand. But I guess this is what I have. Let's see what we get. Okay. We got a Marco at least, I guess. Although if I play Marco, I played it the following turn because I want to attack for 7s. I might play just this one, attack for 7, play this one. Seems like a better option for me. Is he going to trigger something? Oh. Okay. Okay. Honestly, I don't care about not taking life. Oh, never mind. Now I do have to play this. I want to attack this because this is a 5. I'm playing ranked, by the way, so my opponent just made a mistake here. Then we get to play the Rush Sanji, where he can clutch. We don't have many counters. There you go. We'll solve that one. Yeah, whatever. Is he gonna go all in? I have a lot of Connor, so I don't actually care if he goes all in. Because then we can go Whitebeard. I need to apply pressure, that's why. And if he's not playing 10 drops, then I'm okay with that. If he's not playing 8 drops or something like that. No blockers. 1, 2 on you. 11. He's gonna play another blocker probably. No, he's gonna attack with this. No blocker. I think I use this. Hold on. Maybe not. Is this worth more than a... I don't know. 1 and 2. It depends on what I draw. If I draw more Connors, maybe I don't play Whitebeard and I force him to have an answer for this. Yeah, I think that's probably the better option. If he attacks 5/5, that's good for me, so yeah. They will most likely have the top ability here, but I think I still play this, just in case if they don't have it. It really doesn't hurt me that much. And it might just give me the game here. If they have it, they can do 1, 2, 3, but they can do 16. And I think I do have 16 on hand. And that's the most that they can do, because 5/5, I do have 5/5, so that doesn't affect me. And then that'll be 13, 14, so it'll be fine if he has 1. If he has 2, then okay. Resolve, use action, let's get Whitebeard down. And then he's just gonna try to go all in. I don't think they have that bad of a matchup anymore though. Before it was worse, but now it is not that difficult for them. He didn't have it, but again, if he had it, I think I had enough combo counter for 1 Amaru, but not for 2. Yeah, I don't think it's that bad for Karakuri though anymore. This Okiku is probably like the key to winning. If he would have played Okiku instead of playing the this thing, he would have been in a much better spot, I think. Okay, we have a good hand going first. So definitely gonna play this. Getting a Radical Beam. The Rush guy could also be good. We don't have Radical Beam, so maybe we should. Just because of we don't have the Radical Beam. And it also works with Marco, although he's gonna get bottom decked, but still. We have the best opening possible with Nami. We don't care about brand new. Attack here into attack here. Let him go. Yeah, I mean, he's gonna play a 4-drop anyway, so it doesn't matter. Oh. That one, eh? Sure, I guess I'll still do this. Because I can attack 7/7 with, like, Luffy. Right, they're playing this card, eh? And he's gonna remove my guy? Oh my god. Not the greatest, but I think I can still do... I can make do, I think. Not kill this one. I cannot kill this one. But it's possible. If I kill this one and then I'll do damage here. Okay. Okay, that pudding was... It hurt, but it's still in a decent spot here. We might still be able to make it. Gecko Moria. I mean, I played this one, right? Attack for 7 and attack for 7. If he has another pudding, I think I lose, but whatever. Such is the Whitebeard life now, with pudding out there. He has a lot of cards in hand though. It's not in a bad spot. He can go all in with the Gecko Moria and a couple of Hound Blazes. Such is life. I think I have maybe enough. No, not if he has a couple of Hound Blazes. That's 19. I go 14. Okay, he goes all in. I haven't done the math, but hopefully this is enough. 19. I was missing a 1k. He could have played a longer game, but no, not really. He didn't have anything. I mean, the one of pudding, I assume.
Well, honestly, Whitebeard didn't feel that well right now. I think he's not a deck that I would take to a tournament. I mean, it's still good. It can still sneak a win here and there, but I don't think it's as good as it was before. There's a lot of removal. There's a lot of tempo cards. There is a lot of ways to deal with the leader. Also, by the way, we didn't talk about the elephant in the room, which is shuffling your hand into the deck. Terrible against this deck. So that's another reason not to play Whitebeard. But we'll see what happens with this leader in the future. If he gets something else, so you don't take much life early or something like that, we'll see what happens with this leader for sure. But with that being said, thank you all for watching and have a good day.